Saturday Kenya, man. Cholo.
Lordy.
Nadu.
Nadu.
Mo sha so fun. If you not getting me, forget about it. I know by Lambo. Is that why I shout? Them day, yeah, them day. Now they see them. Yeah.
A Lamborghini is not cheap in any part of the world, bro. Like in dollars, that car is about $300,000, and over here in Nigeria, that's about 450 to 455,000 naira. That's not small money in any part of the world. And this is minus shipping cost. And if the car you're buying from people that are reselling here in Nigeria, you are looking at 490, 480 without even speccing it out, so just base value. So what made her think Burna Boy would buy that for her? That's some wild sports. That's some crazy work, bro. Where is all of this coming from? Where is all of this expectations, high expectations coming from? It is simple. People out there buying cars, buying lands, buying houses, buying diamonds, taking girls on trips, multiple trips every day. And you know how that game works. If you do it, let's say if a lady starts dating Davido now, in her brain, if anything goes wrong, if they fall out, she can't date any less than Davido. That kind of thing. She started dating Dangote now. If anything goes wrong, she can't see anybody less than on a Dangote level. So you guys are the ones causing these things, bro. Like a guy focusing on his dream, focusing on his hustle. Burna Boy has put in so much years, more than 10 years, in perfecting his craft, putting on albums, mad hits, back to back, performing on shows, going on world tour, putting in work for his money, every penny he has, only for you to want him to buy you a $455 million car because he likes you. That's crazy work. Yeah, he bought that stuff for Steph. I think she deserved it. Even though they didn't work out, at least they dated. He saw value in her. She saw value in him. To add to that, he made some hits from the breakup. Last did mad numbers, bro. So it's only right to buy. A good woman deserves everything in the world. Everything in the world. Shout out to every woman they're putting in the work every day to build herself, to build her brand, and to support good men and be good women too, because in this day and age, it is crazy. Like, it is crazy, man. I know a lot of people have done this and they've been hurt. One thing I know is, regardless of how it goes down, men do not forget good woman, like good work, good efforts, because we don't get that every day. In a world where everybody's trying to rip people off, trying to finesse every dollar they could get from these people, it is hard to forget somebody that's trying to build you, regardless of how it goes down. Even if he steps out, he will not forget, except he's a fool. So yeah, number one, like I said, don't lead with your wallet. Do not do that, because you can never win. Because these industry chicks, these industry girls are crazy. Like, it is wild, right? I was asking myself, what exactly does she do? Like, what exactly does she do? This name, because it looks to me like she has some big names in her resume, right? I heard Runtown. She says she rolls a lot with Wizkid, and in fact she brags that Wizkid doesn't Whiskey team don't collect her phone. And why is Burna Boy asking? Why is Burna Boy's team asking to seize her phone? So she has some big names, and this is the same person saying she doesn't like artists because of how artists do. But watch what people do and not what people see, right? It's crazy because, and it's painful because it's actually a very fine, pretty young girl that is obviously could put in energy and be a huge success in any field of life she chose to. Because this is very bad PR for her. And the internet do not forget. It doesn't look good. This doesn't look good on her resume, even though tomorrow some other news will come in and people will move on like this never happened. Still doesn't look good. Still doesn't look good on her friends. Still doesn't look good on her families, man. This is bad. This is some bad news, man. Why does this have to be? Why the game has to be this messy? Because I don't understand it. Why is the street? What is in that Lagos? Why are women always competing? And that goes to prove something. The cars, the BBL, the hair, the wig, 4 million. A girl will go to a party, she's looking out what the other girl is wearing in her brain, bringing them down. That okay, she's cheap and all. So the whole of this hustle, the whole of this finesse is to compete with your fellow gender. That's low bar, man. Women should be bringing each other up, bringing themselves up, not tearing themselves down because. And it looks to me like she's more pissed off at her friend, even though that one to have her own side, not part of the blame. Because right when this gist was still hot, Mercy showcased her own Lambo truck. So if that says anything, that says there's a heavy competition between ladies. So they are definitely not doing these things to impress us men. They are doing it to outcompete themselves. Because I don't think any high value individual guy, a high value man would see a lady and the only thing he cares about is her wig, the kind of car she drives, the kind of BBL she has and all. I don't think that. I don't think Dangote, those are the things that will make him want to marry a girl or Tony Ilumelu or any of the big names out there. I think it takes a lot more. There's something called a good woman and they do a lot more. This is not the essence of leader. I don't think this is what it is because women are naturals. Women build. That is why it is very sweet when you see people like Cubana Chief Priest going all out like he did doing his wife birthday. He bought her cars, bought her Hermes, Chanel, Gucci, Versace. Just name the designer, man. You can really have it all. You deserve better. You deserve everything. Can you build? That's the question. Can you nurture? Can you grow with? People don't want to grow with anybody these days, man. They want to just meet you at the top. And the crazy thing as seen in this example with the Burna Boy and the Sophie case, you already know Burna Boy is top tier. Not a lot of people in this world, in this life, will buy a Lamborghini, and that's fact. Not a lot of people would even get the opportunity to enter a Lamborghini. And you were opportune, right, to get in that circle. And you wanted to rip him off a couple $. That doesn't look like a good value exchange to me. Because you would have gotten more than that, way more than that. But it shows this is the best she could do. And she's even more pissed off at her friend for not pleading her case. And saying something along the lines of he went to buy a similar watch, She doesn't know how he knew she got a watch and all of that stuff. You're competing with him? That's crazy. That's crazy. A guy likes you, it's a good thing, it's not a bad thing. A guy wants to sleep with you, it's not a bad thing. That's just facts. It is on you as a top tier lady now to see the diamond in the rough. Is this person worth it? I'm not saying you should play hard to get. I'm not saying you should play too easy. But you should make this person know that outside of trying to hit that cookie, there are other value you bring to the table, and there are other things that you can do to his life or to your life or as a joint bond. That's way more than a cookie. Simple. Women are the gatekeepers of sex. Men are the gatekeepers of dating. Give him a reason why it should be more than just a hit. Give him a reason, like, make him say it. You don't have to say it. Make him say it. But it's crazy work. It's crazy work. It's crazy work. That speaks volumes about what's going on in the industry. Sometimes I wonder if between a very famous lady and a low girl, like a girl that has, let's say, less than 100 followers, just low followers, right? I don't know which is better, because most of these big millions and all of that, they are run through like done and dusted. The few ballers, the few men are getting it right financially and every way, that figured out life, right, are being haunted by millions of the so-called, I don't want to put any name to it, but Sophia is a socialite, right? I don't know the true essence of what that means, but yeah, socialites, influencers, just add them, whatever it is. They are chasing the same few people. So like I said before, even when she has seen the diamond in the rough, even when she has secured the bag, which is Burna, because Burna Boy is a bag, anyhow you want to see it, it's a big bag, right? She still fumbled it. She can't even hold it. She can't even hold it well. That means you didn't spot him before, when he was on the street, when he took so many years to build himself. You didn't spot him that he was going to be Burna Boy, which is a skill women have. Women know who's going to make it. Like, women have a gift of discernment, right? They know what's up, right? And few women know that. They know how to just know that, right? You didn't spot him when he was a diamond in the rough. Now you've seen the diamond, the same diamond is still attracted to you. You still want to still rip him. Crazy work. Tell me how about men has come again. What do I know? I'm just reporting exactly how the game is playing out. So many lessons here for everybody, bro. Shout out to all the women putting in work on themselves, building themselves with serious value, and also helping men, helping the society. Everybody wins, because this is not how it is supposed to be. This is crazy. This is like a simulation. This is unreal. This is crazy work. This is mad. Can't believe it. Everybody should do better, man. Women should do better. Men should do better. Don't get finessed out there. In your chase of excellence, in your pursuit of happiness, man, don't lose focus. Focus. Don't panic, bro. And that goes to prove that if you put in work on yourself, bro, there's nothing. There's nobody. There's no girl. There's nothing that's unattainable. And if you don't get it, don't kill yourself over it. It wasn't meant to be. You move on. Right? I saw something about one lawyer saying she should have put the promise in writing, that next time somebody promise you stuff, high value stuff, put it in writing so that they can use the whole legal thing to follow up. Crazy. One thing you know is that game recognize game. Action just speaks for itself. And this one did not speak well for Sophia, man. Shout out to Burna Boy, man.